Today we're going to play Set. Hi, I'm Chris and welcome to Playing Games. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Set is a simple game to test your ability to identify patterns. If played solo, it's a great version of solitary to keep your brain sharp. If played with others, it's a stressful race to see who has the fastest command over their left and right brain. This makes it an ideal party game, and players can come and go. Object. The object of the game is to identify a set of 3 cards from 12 cards placed face up on the table. If a player can put together a set of 3, they say set, and take that set, putting it into their collection pile. At the end of the game, whoever has the most sets wins. And what's a set? Good question. A set is a group of 3 cards in which each of the cards' features are either the same on each card or are different on each card. All of their features must separately satisfy this rule. That sounds a little confusing, so let's have a look at the cards. You'll notice that each card has 4 identifiable characteristics: shape, color, number, and shading. The possible shapes are ovals, squigglies, diamonds, colors, red, bluish purple, green, numbers, 1, 2, or 3 objects, and shading, no fill, shaded, and fully filled in. So now that we've identified the different characteristics, to make a set you must satisfy all 4 categories as being either all the same or all different. A correct set would be these 3 cards. All 4 of their identifiable characteristics are either the same or all different. Look, all 3 of these are different shapes. All 3 are purple. None have the same amount. And all 3 have the same shading. And if I yelled set and indicated these 3 cards, I could collect these cards and put them in my collection deck. They're a point for me. Now how about these 3 green cards? Do we have a set here? Well, they're all green. Good. They are not all the same shape. 2 are the same, 1 is not. That's not a set. The shading is also inconsistent. It's not all filled in or all shaded like this. Not a set. And the numbers, 1, 2, 2. If they were all different, that would be a set. 1, 2, 3. If they were all 2s, that would be a set. Same thing with these red shapes. Do we have a set here? Well, they're all red. That checks out. They're all the same oval shape. That checks out. But only 2 are shaded this way and 1 is this way. Not a set. And the numbers, 1, 1. If they were all 1, they would be a set. 2, not a set. So that's the basics on how a set works. Gameplay. So to play, you'll shuffle the cards and deal out 12 cards on the table. There are no turns in set. All players look at all 12 face-up cards, and if they see a set, they say set, and take those 3 cards. Each set is checked by the other players. If correct, the set is kept by the player for 1 point, and the dealer replaces the 3 cards with 3 new cards from the deck. A player must call set before picking up the cards and touch those 3 cards. Again, there are no turns. The first player to call set gets control of the board. After they have called set, no other player can pick up the cards until that player has had their set confirmed and collected. The set must be picked up within a few seconds after calling it. We play that if a player calls set and does not have a set, or if the set is incorrect, they lose a set from their collected set pile. If they don't yet have a set, there's no penalty. If all players agree that they do not see a set in the 12 cards on the table, 3 more cards are laid face up on the table, giving you a total of 15. 3 cards are not replaced when the next set is found, though, reducing the number back to 12. There are 33 to 1 odds that a set is not present with 12 cards, and 2,500 to 1 odds that there isn't when there are 15 on the table, so just try to look harder. Play continues until the deck is depleted. At the end of the game, there will likely be some cards remaining that do not form a set. The number of sets held by each player is then counted. 1 point is given for each set. The high scorer wins. Playthrough. Let's find some sets together. Do you see a set? This looks pretty good. You have 1, 2, 3. Those are all different numbers. They're all shaded the same, so those are consistent. But only 2 of the shapes are the same and the third is not. Same thing if you went this way. 1, 2, 3, same shade, same color, but only 2 of the shapes are the same. I see a set here though. Look, they're all inconsistent in color. Red, green, purple, different. In shading, they're also different. Half shaded, not shaded, fully filled in. They are completely consistent in number, 1, 1, 1. And look at the shapes, all 3 are different. Once you check off those 4 boxes, shape, color, number, and shading, and they're either completely consistent or completely inconsistent, you have a set. So as a player, I would touch these 3 cards and say set, and then I could take them off the table and they're my set now. Keep that to the side for the end of the game. If you remove cards, immediately you fill those cards back in. And now all players look at the table again and see if they can find another set. Do you see the set? I see one. And why are these 3 cards a set? Well, they're all green. That checks out the color. They're all the same shape. They have different numbers. None of them repeat numbers. And the shading is different on all 3. Fully shaded in, not shaded in, half shaded in. I touch these 3 and I say set, and now I earned another set. And so the dealer will put out 3 more cards, starting each round with 12 cards, and the players will look and see if they can find a set. Do you see another set? I do. Here, here, and here. They're all diamonds. They're all different colors. They're all differently shaded, and they're all different numbers. 1, 2, 3. That's a set. Now you may have seen a set that I didn't see, but it doesn't matter. It's whoever calls it first. And even if it takes away cards that you needed for your own set, if you didn't call it out and touch the 3, you don't get the point. And those cards go off the board for the rest of the game. 3 more cards. Have a look. Do you see a set? I do. Here, here, and here. All purple, consistently. All different shapes, all different shaded, and all the same number, 2, 2, and 2. That's a set. And again, the game will go on until the deck is depleted and no more sets can be made. All players count up their sets, and whoever has the most is the winner. Final thoughts. Set is both stressful and satisfying. Not all players will be equal in this game, so play with that in mind and enjoy your own personal goals. It's a fun game to have laid out during gatherings and let people come in and out of games. You can even play Set cooperatively and work together to find as many sets as possible. For such a simple concept, Set is an incredibly sophisticated game, and I hope you give it a try. Did I get something wrong, or do you play it differently, or do you just want to say hi? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe to help this channel grow. You are great. See you next time on Playing Games.